How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be setting up a 10-gallon tank for our hatchling northern Diamondback Terrapin. However, before we get started, I want to mention that you should put your hatchling turtle in a 20-gallon long tank regardless of the size or species. Hatchling turtles grow very fast and would not be able to stay in a 10-gallon tank very long. I'm only keeping this little turtle in this 10-gallon tank simply because I want to keep a very close eye on him before moving him into a 20-gallon tank downstairs where I won't be able to monitor his health and growth as closely. This little fella will only be in a 10-gallon tank for no more than 2 or 3 months. As a substrate, I will be using some generic play sand that can be found at any local Home Depot or Lowe's. I always thoroughly wash the sand by repeatedly rinsing it with warm water. You do not have to use sand as your substrate, it's just what I decided to use because personally, I prefer the look of sand over rocks, but you can use whatever turtle-safe substrate you wish. As long as your desired substrate is not toxic, sharp, or small enough to cause choking or impaction, you should be good. I am now placing in the driftwood basking spot to get a better idea of where it should go and how it will look once the tank is complete. Now that the sand is in, I'm going to install the filter. Because the turtle is still a very small hatchling, I don't want the water depth to be too deep. I do, however, want to make sure that the filter is high enough that it doesn't suck up any sand which would cause the motor to burn up and render the filter useless. Here is the perfect height. To fill this little 10-gallon tank, I'm simply using an old empty milk jug to pour in the water. I always make sure to add some ReptiSafe water conditioner to remove any possible chemicals that could harm our little turtle. Now that the tank is filled, we can finish decorating. I decided to use some turtle-safe pothos plants to add a more natural flair to the enclosure, as well as providing crucial resting places for the turtle. It is important to include decorations that go from the bottom of the tank all the way to the surface of the water. That way, if the turtle gets tired of swimming or needs help to the surface for a breath of air, he can climb up to the surface with little effort. I also like having pothos plants in aquatic enclosures because the leaves of the plant are great places for the turtle to rest right at the surface of the water while still feeling comfortable and not exposed as he would feel out of the water. There's something missing from this setup. I know. Fish. Here we have 5 guppies that will help clean the tank as well as feed the turtle if he's fast enough to catch one. And here we have Sunny, our little northern Diamondback Terrapin. And this is the enclosure that we have set up for him. We're going to add him in, see how he reacts, see how he likes his setup. Got his basking log right there, got the guppies, putting them on there right now. See what he does, just looking around as most turtles do. Checking out the environment, the temperature, the lights, a whole new array of stuff to get used to. And there he goes, already in the water. Got him swimming around, sniffing the log a little bit, probably chase some fish later. But yeah, looks like he's enjoying it, and we will just let him do his thing. Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Here's the finished product. It's about 2 or 3 days later after the filming of all that. Tannin water, that's why it's got that little bit of tea-colored taint to it. It's from the driftwood. The tannin leaks out of the wood into the water. Doesn't hurt the turtle, doesn't hurt anything at all. In fact, the alligator snapper tank has a lot of tannin in it, and it actually helps. The turtle needs it. So here's the tank. Sunny the turtle is currently right underneath the filter, looking for food, so that's what he's up to. Still doing great. Got the heat lamp, UVB. For those of you wondering, yes, he's got the heat in the UVB. Both of those are brand new bulbs. Here's the tank. Still looking good. And I just want to thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, check out my channel because if you liked this video and you're new to it, I can guarantee you there's another video on my channel that you will like just as much. So check out the channel, and if you are so obliged, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below of what you think about this here setup. But like I said in the beginning, he's going to be moved to a 20-gallon tank within the next 2 to 3 months, so this is very temporary. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.